What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I decided to do another Amora Lex story time. Well, not story time. Part 2. Now we've seen her when she was trying to get her kids. Then we saw her spending time with more of her kids. And she was doing a lot of interviews. And a lot has changed in the matter from summer to winter. From what I understand, Amora now does live in Texas with her children. And you know, she was doing the whole pro campaign to do interviews to make money and things of that nature. And I haven't heard a lot from her. I've been on TikTok. There's not much to say about her. She went viral on TikTok. The press for her ran stale and dry and old. Everybody thought that, you know, she got her kids. She's doing great. Great. She was stripping, having her nails done. Oh, we gonna get into the stripper thing because she did an interview with Jaguar Wright, and Jaguar Wright came out and said that she was a stripper. She also agreed that she was stripping. I think she stayed here in Dallas somewhere, but yeah. So I'm gonna play this clip and we'll be back with more commentary.
It's all very unfortunate.
I mean, there's people who go through worse than me.
Oh, I know. I've been through my own set of shit. That's why I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Because I was a teen mom. So you were talking about your struggles with your kids. Which one of your kids did you want to have the least?
All of them. I never wanted to be a mom until I was married. I've always had the idea that I wanted to be abstinent, but I never had that. I never had that choice, so.
So, keep this. You go viral because of your unfortunate situation as a mother for 5 kids?
Yeah.
And you wanted to have none of them?
Then, but I do, I mean, obviously I still want my
Why
kids,
do you want them now? You said live your life. Do what makes you feel good. Whatever it is, no one can judge you. So let's be clear about this. These are 5 children.
Yeah.
You no longer have to worry about how they're going to be okay. You don't have to feel guilty if they don't eat. You don't have to worry about who's going to break into the car and touch them at night. You don't have to worry about any of these things that you were worrying about online, correct?
Technically, I don't have to, but I do.
No. But think about it. They're not with you. And you separated yourself.
At one point she said she didn't get a CPS. She did. We don't know. Now Sherell, y'all know who Sherell Hodge is. We talked about her. Sherell has been doing great in her life. You know, being on her platforms, she's starting to get the recognition she deserves. Shout out to Sherell Hodges, man. She was doing her thing. She was in the same situation for a little bit, you know. She even talked about it on there. And Sherell has changed to now she has a home. Sherell was going to rent out her home before she got her new home for her. A lot of people saying do that for her, help her out. And I was reading the comments and I was like, nah, because once I saw that clip, I said, nah, like, I feel like she didn't want them kids. Even if Sherell give her that, she didn't want them kids. We're going to get into why. She darn sure didn't want them girls. And I don't know what the products of them girls, the twins, are. So Sherell has been getting into it with Destiny Pompano. You know, Pompano Destiny has told her story about Greg and everything. From what I understand, Pompano Destiny dug deep and went to find out. And they say Pompano Destiny made Amora miss out of her blessings, and I don't think so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Pompano Destiny, when decided to, you know, go and say, hey, she doing a GoFundMe for you, I wouldn't let her do. It was certain things that were said, and Sherell, it got back to Sherell. Sherell and Pompano Destiny has been going at it. They've been posting this and that, and Sherell has decided to send out a cease and desist on Pompano Destiny because she was like, either you gonna pop up or you not. And then Pompano Destiny, she was from Pompano, you know, Florida really don't be a certain part from, you know, Florida, where I'm from, the central part. We would have just popped up on Sherell. It would have had to sit down. We would have talked. It would have got our whatever we had to get off our chest, and we would have been cool. They said we had to say. But Pompano folks don't do that. No shade to Pompano, but shout out to Pompano, but no shade to Pompano, but shout out to Pompano, okay? So a lot of people were saying that Destiny was wrong. Destiny made that girl miss out on her blessings. Destiny this, Destiny that. Then Destiny talking about Sherell kids. Now she did supposed to send her sister to 600 kids, because that's true. But they were saying that, you know, Sherell was like, shoot, you showing how you make money. Let's get on it. Let's do it. Make money and see what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? This and that. So Amora Lex had this to say. I'll record a little bit and I'll be back.
Hi, you guys. I'm just making a quick video. There's some things going on TikTok that I was unaware of. So I got a text message from a random number saying, hey, you know, they think somebody opened a GoFundMe on my behalf and it may have been fraudulent. And by that time, I didn't see the message from the person who made the GoFundMe. But when they did send me a message, they didn't tell me they were making a GoFundMe on my behalf until today. So don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful. Definitely, I ain't never gonna turn away no blessings or nothing like that. But, you know, there's a lot of stigma going around saying that I'm declining help. I'm not declining any kind of help. I do have my own GoFundMe up for anybody who wanted to donate. But, as far as the lady who did make the GoFundMe on my behalf, I don't know her enough to say that she's doing it fraudulently, and I really do believe in my heart that she's really trying to help. I just didn't know she was doing that until I found out from other people who, you know, got my phone number off of WhatsApp. And then yeah, so I don't know the lady well enough to say she's doing it fraudulently or anything like that. I just wasn't aware.
She had to say, she said, here's my cash app for one of those who want to help. I am taking a social media break because it's just too much unnecessary drama with people I don't know, from a can of paint and a bag of chips, who spread lies and misinformation about me. And that got weird for me, because that's very real behavior. Anyways, nothing has changed, so I'm taking all the help I can, and I can never get declining help I know I need. But I do have bad news to share with everyone, and God will see me through this too. But those calling and lying on me, just know, even in my darkest, walking the light, and I will always be carried the truth. I live in my truth, and I share it with you fiercely, Amora Lex. Now, a lot of people in her comments have said, well, you should have let Sherell help you. You should have never let that girl sit here and not help you, and all this and that. So she decided to give her twin daughters a raid. And here's a clip, and I'll be back.
I haven't been posting much. I don't have like no tears to cry. I'm so numb, like so numb, it makes no sense. There's a lot of people that's been hitting me up saying, oh, I have resources for you and all this other stuff, but then they'll be like, but you got to interview. I don't want to do interviews no more. For one, y'all act like y'all not paying. Second of all, I don't want to do any more interviews because, like I said, I've been focused on trying to get on my feet and get my shit together. But long story short, as of today, I no longer have my 2 little ones. I did decide to give them up. Yeah, and that's really just that. So
it's short and brief. I feel like Destiny should have never said anything to her, because number one, you don't know. It seemed like this girl has a lot of anxiety, and I know a lot of y'all like, well, she go and shake her butt at the club, she don't have that much anxiety. No, but we can discuss that later. But I feel like she should have stayed out of it, because now people are blaming Destiny, popping on Destiny for it. They're saying that she was wrong. They're saying that she just want to pick a fight with Sherell. They saying that, you know, that's just what she wants to do, and I don't think that's true. It could be true. 2 things to 1 could be true, but I don't think that that is just the instance of what should have happened. I think she should have reached out to her and say, hey, if you have a, you know, a GoFundMe, can you send it to her so she can advertise your GoFundMe for you, for your kids, and try to get her the proper help that she needed with her children. And I felt like a lot of people should have just let her be where she at. And I'm going to tell y'all why I feel like y'all should let Amora Lex be in set. Because when I did a video on her, I said what she was doing and what she was trying to accomplish. And we're going to get more into that. But I feel like I feel like Poppin' on Destiny should have kept it where it was. There was no need to pick a beef with Sherell. And I feel like because Sherell got more beef and Sherell can handle her jump, maybe she wanted her stuff out about Greg. Who knows? I don't know. You never know. But I felt like that was just, didn't have to go that route. I feel like Sherell wasn't wrong. Sherell is trying to help, but I want to say this to Sherell. I know how it is to help people like Amora Lex. But help the people that want to help. Don't help the people that don't want to help. I have followed her too, and I've seen where she just wanted to give up her children to go to the strip club and make the money. Instead of getting in tune with the girls at the strip club, and they have women who watch their children who they trust to pay to make that money. And I feel like Amora Lex is selfish. I feel like Sherell is like me. People pull on our heartstrings when it comes to the kids, and when we feel like people, we want to help them, we don't like seeing them like that because we know what it's like. Sherell, I'm going to give you advice that I had to learn from myself. Be careful who you help. Some people don't want it. It doesn't hurt us. Exactly. My heart big as yours. Some people just don't want their help, sis. It's nothing you can do, but just pray for them. Because at the end of the day, some people just don't know and understand. You can lead a horse to drink water, but you can't make them drink it. I feel like, you know, you've been doing good. Keep grinding, keep going. You showing the ones that want the help how they can move and maneuver it. Keep helping them people that want that help, man. Keep being there for them people. Keep being their light. Keep doing that, because people are going to take advantage of us because we good-hearted. And for Amora Lex, you didn't want them kids. You just said you didn't want them kids. You didn't want them kids at all. You didn't want them kids. You didn't give a damn. If it stopped your money, you didn't want them kids. The fact that you gave your 2 youngest twin daughters up to CPS to foster care, knowing that foster care is not a safe place, you did not want them kids. You didn't want them kids because you are in Texas. You can't tell me they don't give out child care. They might not get that much in food stamps. You're going to get you some food stamps, you're going to get you some child care. You go to these organizations and knock on their door. Hey, I just need help for such and such. I got a job, this and that. You could have got help for your kids. You didn't want them kids. You wanted your nails done. Y'all got to go watch that interview. In that interview, she says, oh, I go to such and such to go strip. And Jaguar Wright said, I know exactly where you go. Where you really think that's the best place for you as a mother to go? Well, I got to make my money. She said, I understand you got to make your money. But at that place, do you think that's the best place for you to go? I feel like Amora, I don't know where it started, but it's like I want attention. If it dies down to where nobody talk about her, it got to pick back up. Ladies, y'all gotta understand who want the help and who don't. I don't think Amora Lex want the help. I think she want the money. She doesn't want nobody to teach her the ropes. There was a woman on Nick at Night telling her what to do, and she did the opposite anyway. And a lot of people don't believe it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you soon. Later.